Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and let you know that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. From now on, all of the bonus readings will be timeless, meaning whenever you stumble upon or are guided to this message, this is what you're meant to hear, okay? So before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So this is a bonus spread for all of you Aquarians out there who support my channel. You were the winner last week for the most number of views on your video. So I wanted to give you something back, say thank you, and show you my gratitude by giving you an extra spread, okay? This time, we're going to take a look at the next 12 months of your love life by doing a 12-month tarot wheel. Since we're doing this at the end of January, we're going to pull an extra 13th card for next January, so it's a full year. We're also going to pull one clarification card with the Illumination Oracle's deck for further information. Whenever you come upon this video, because it's timeless, is when your year will start. Remember, we are reading energy, and in the end, dates don't matter, okay? All right, so let's start the reading. First, we're going to start with the Moonology card, just to get an idea of what you need to work on for this year, okay? For Aquarius spirit. For Aquarius spirit, the next year of their life, of their love life. This is for Aquarius spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next year of their life, but it's a timeless video. Can I get one card, please? For Aquarius spirit. This is for Aquarius spirit. Okay, we got bring love into the situation. Okay, so since this is about the next 12 months of your love life, this is an appropriate card. Okay, look, it's even you. It's new moon in Aquarius. It's Aquarius, the water bearer. Okay, and then think about it. This is now the age of Aquarius. This is what's, everything is lining up. Okay, so you got new moon in Aquarius. We've got you here. I'm reading for you, and like I said, this is Aquarius season also, and now we've got the moon going into Aquarius as well. All right, so bring love into the situation. So always love, it can mean self-love, it can mean, if you're in a difficult situation when it comes to your love relationship, it can mean for you to interject love into that situation. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, all right, let me pull also some romance oracles to see what else spirit wants to tell you. Okay, this is for Aquarius spirit for the next year. What do they need to know, spirit, for this timeless reading? What do they need to know? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Aquarius spirit. Okay, we got 3 cards. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. We talk about this all the time, right? It starts with you. It all starts with you because you are lovable. Then we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Like I said, when you're going through Aquarius and you are purging, you're in that hangman energy, that strength energy, the world, and you're working on yourself, make sure you heal all your issues. Remember, I told you, a lot of this does not stem from just your relationships you've had in the past that have failed. It starts with your family. Like I said, a lot of times it's things that happened when you were a little kid that are contributing to what's going on in your life now. So you really have to take a look at this. Really comb through all of your memories. Start from the beginning. Start from your earliest memory and come forward to now and heal everything that's in between that time and now. Okay? Like I said, you'll thank yourself for doing that. Okay? Okay, and then the last card, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So like I keep telling you, there's someone new coming. You're going to have a choice between someone from the past, and you're going to have, you know, for some of you, you may have more than one new love, okay? It's going to be different for everyone, but everybody's going to have a choice. If you don't want to go back to the past, you don't have to go back to the past. If you want to, you know, move forward, you can do that. But if you want to go back to the past, there's nothing wrong with that either. Okay. No matter what it is, don't you let somebody make you feel wrong about your decisions, about what you choose to do, because this is your life. This is your happiness. It's what makes you happy, Aquarius. Okay. You put yourself first. All right. Okay. Now we're going to get to the tarot. Okay. This is for Aquarius spirit for the next year. The timeless reading. This is for Aquarius spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 13 months, because we're going to do from January to January. What does Aquarius need to hear about their next 3 months, spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay. Let's start off with January, please. One card for January. Okay, first card, Knight of Swords. Okay, so this card represents January. January is almost done. Like I said, we're going to do next January as well, so that you have a complete year that we're talking about. So with the Knight of Swords, this is talking about, you know, change, big change, things happening, things coming out of the blue. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, that could mean your person from the past coming back to you. It can also, for some of you, mean someone new coming in. And for others of you, it's going to mean both. Okay, this can also talk about you wanting to end a situation, because it can talk about someone wanting to, like, being unhappy with the status quo when it comes to their relationships, and them wanting to get out of that situation and move on to something new and something better. So this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And like I said, this could be considered a love offer. This could just be saying that for some of you, before this month of January has ended, you know, your person may be coming back towards you, which we saw in the cards. Because like I said, I do your cards every week. We saw that in the cards for some of you. And also with the Knight of Swords, this could represent the new person coming after you as well. Okay. All right. So now we're going to pull a Illumination Oracle deck to clarify it. Okay, this is for Aquarius spirit. This is a timeless reading for the next year. Okay, could you please clarify the Knight of Swords, please? One card, please, for the Knight of Swords. Okay, card I got is drawn to you. So whoever this is that's coming towards you, Aquarius, is drawn to you. For a lot of you, I feel like this is your person from the past. I know people don't like to hear about people from the past, but for a lot of you, that's the energy I'm getting, that it's the person, you know, that you had the false start with. Okay. But like I said, there are going to be other people. It won't just be this person. You will have a choice if you don't want to go back to the person from the past. Okay. Okay, let me put that in the middle. All right. All right, let's move to February. One card for February, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. Okay. Second card, we've got the Devil. This is February. Okay, so with the Devil, this is Capricorn energy. Like I said, you know, you have the Devil show up in your reading a lot. Okay, this can talk about a third party issue that's a thing. So we're talking about codependency, drug addiction, alcoholism, bouts of depression, not being open and honest about your feelings, bottling them up. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. All right. Obsessive thoughts. Like I said, but this is your devil and you know what it is, Aquarius. So look at the picture. Look at how the guy's fingers are attached to this person. The devil's fingers are attached to this person. It's like they're bonded. So you've got to do whatever you can do, Aquarius, to cut those strings, to cut those ties to this devil, whatever it is, okay? Because like I said, it is affecting your love life, whether you want it to or not. And like I said, if it's affecting your love life, 9 times out of 10, it's affecting other areas of your life as well. So this is the card, the one card that was pulled for February. So this is something Spirit is telling you that you need to pay attention to in February, because you cannot allow this to get out of hand. Because like I said, don't go through all of this work and working on yourself and trying to be a better person and let the devil come along and mess it all up. All right. Make sure you get a hold of that. Okay. Let me pull the clarification card. Okay. One card for the devil, please, Spirit. Okay. We've got addictions, unhealthy patterns. Okay. So there's something going on in your lives, Aquarius. Okay. It's going to be different for everyone. Unhealthy patterns. All right. A lot of times we'll have the 8 of Pentacles come up as the overall energy to your reading. So for some of you, I'm feeling that, you know, there's some workaholism going into this situation that may be a devil for some of you. Okay. Like, you know, let me be honest. One of mine is a workaholism. I'm a workaholic. I love to work. I love what I do. And I have to really be cognizant of what I'm doing so that it doesn't get out of hand. Because if I don't police myself, I'll work all the time. That's how much I love what I do. Okay. So everybody has something that they have to deal with. Okay. And some of you are going to have more than one thing. So you've got to figure out what your unhealthy patterns are. Figure out what your triggers are. What triggers you to make you do this. Like me, I know if something else is going on in another area of my life, sometimes I will immerse myself in work in order to, you know, not pay attention to what's going on, you know, and that's something that I got to work on. I have to catch myself. So think about what contributes to these patterns, what makes you want to do whatever unhealthy thing it is, or makes you want to overdo it. Because like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing things. Like even drinking, if you're a person that likes to drink, it's moderation, everything in moderation, just like work. We know we know we have to work and earn money to live, but it shouldn't become the end all and be all. Okay. That shouldn't be all you do, you know, in order to enjoy your life is basically what we're talking about here. So you know what your unhealthy patterns are. Like I said, when you're purging, you're sitting down, you're going through, you're combing through everything that we were talking about with this Knight of Swords. I mean, not with the Knight of Swords, with the healing the family issues. You need to make sure that you take a look at your unhealthy patterns and go back to the past and figure out how this happened, how you got to this point where you like to do these things, okay? Because you're going to have to find a better way of dealing with stuff than whatever this is that you're doing. Okay. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with you, you know, trying to support yourself, or, you know, having a drink, or whatever your thing is, or, you know, thinking about something, you know, but like I said, just don't let it get out of hand. You have to just work on this so that it does not destroy your life or start to trickle over into other areas of your life, or where you don't put so much time into it that it's as if there's a third party in your situation. Okay. Okay. Next card. One card for March, please, Spirit. Okay. We've got the 5 of Wands. This is for March. This is talking about inner and outer conflict. Okay. Like I said, I told you, for some of you, it's going to be inner. Others of you, it's going to be outer. For, you know, some of you, it's going to be both. Also with the 5 of Wands, this is talking about competition. Remember, I told you, you got more than one person coming after you. I've been telling you this for weeks. And so the 5 of Wands is just basically clarifying that. So for a lot of you in March, the month of March, you're going to have a lot of suitors coming after you. All right. You're going to have to make a choice. on who you want to be with. Like I said, don't forget your list. Don't forget to make that list so you know the qualities you're looking for, and that you don't fall in love with someone's potential, but what they actually have going for themselves right now. Okay. All right. So let's pull the clarification card. One card for the Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay. We got fixing what's broken. Okay. So when you're dealing with inner and outer conflict with this Five of Wands, part of that conflict has to do with what's broken. You fixing what's broken. Okay. So while you're working on yourself, you're going through all of this, you're combing back through your life, you're healing your family issues, you want to fix as many things that are broken as possible. Okay. Because like I said, you cannot attract healed if you're broken. You can only attract healed if you're healed. Okay. You can only attract a healed person if you yourself have done the work to heal yourself. Okay. And that's what we're shooting for, because we want you to have an amazing love life. You deserve it, but you got to do the work. Remember, I always tell you, it's not going to come for free. All right. Okay. Now we're going to move to April. Can I get one card for Aquarius for April, please, Spirit? This card. Okay, we've got for April, Six of Cups, soulmate energy. This can talk about someone, a past life soulmate. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone coming back from another life where the two of you were soulmates. The two of you knew each other. Okay, and they're coming back to you in this life. Also, this card can talk about someone from this life, from the past, coming back. Okay, for April. Also with the Six of Cups, this is talking about reunion. Okay, so like I said, a reunion with you and this person. Like I said, it's a soulmate card, and it is talking about, for some of you, that your person, is or was your childhood sweetheart, or someone who's from the area where you grew up. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone, or vice versa. So there's going to be reunion. All right, but like I said, you're in control of your life. If you don't want to get back together with this person, you don't have to. Okay, so let me pull the clarification card. One card for the Six of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay, the card I pulled was divorce. All right, so for some of you, like I said, I get a strong feeling like you're not wanting to reunite with the person who's going to come back, and it's going to end up in divorce or breakup. Okay, heartbreak, breakup, separation. All right, you're not going to want to move forward with someone from the past, because for some of you, the things that they've done are unforgivable, or you don't want to go through that anymore. Okay, so like I said, you do what you got to do, like I said, but make sure you fix what's broken. Okay, because going through divorce, that's not easy. It's not an easy thing to go through, and it may create more wounds that you're going to have to heal, but you have to make sure you're going to heal it. You make sure you heal it, because you're moving towards a new and a better future, and in order to do that, you have to heal these wounds from the past. Okay, all right, now we're going to move forward to May. One card for May, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, this talks about rest. Okay, it can talk about disconnecting from a connection. This can also talk about healing, because if you look at her, look at the picture, look at her heart. She's in a nest, like she's healing, right? And if you look at her heart, there's like a stitch. There's some stitches across there, like 4 little stitches there on the left-hand side of her heart. All right. So for a lot of you, the month of May is going to be a time for you to rest, a time for you to recuperate. Okay, especially those of you who are going through divorce, or who are going through heartbreak, breakup, and separation. Okay, because it's a devastating thing. It's not, with a divorce, a lot of times people feel like they're failures. Okay, but what you got to understand with any kind of breakup or anything like that, this is what was meant to happen. Okay, like I said, you're not with the person you're supposed to be with if you're going through a divorce with that person. Okay, there's something out there better for you, and something out there better for your person as well. All right, so you can't look at yourself as a failure. You have to look at all the things you learned from this situation. Like I said, it may have ended, but it made you smarter. Okay, You were smarter in a lot of ways. Every time you fail, think about the things that you failed at in your life, the lessons, the valuable lessons that you've learned. Okay? It's all to make you smarter. It's all to make you tougher. It's all to make you better. Okay, let me pull the clarification card. One card for the Four of Swords, please, Spirit. This card. Okay. Okay, withholding is the card that I pulled. Okay, so this may, for some of you, be your person. Okay, they may be withholding something. You may be withholding something from them. They may be withholding something for you, from you. But for the majority of you that I read for, I feel like it's your person that may be withholding, you know, from you. But this could be you now, because we're in a situation to where you had to walk away, a lot of you. So if you had to walk away, it does involve you withholding your feelings. You're no longer letting the person know what's going on. Okay. So any areas that you're withholding information, like I said, in this situation, I understand why you are. Okay. Because like I said, you told what you had to say, the majority of you, and you know, you didn't get a response that you liked. Okay. So with this withholding card, look at the other areas of your life where you may be withholding. Okay. There could be information you're withholding, you know, from yourself. There may be something that you're not being honest about, you know, when it comes to this connection or your love life in general, or your life in general. Okay. Look at that, because it came out for a reason. All right. So like I said, with the Four of Swords, this is just talking about in May, like you taking a rest, disconnecting, like really going within, trying to see what it is that you want to get out of a situation, out of a relationship. And then, like I said, we have this withholding card. So like I said, you know, this could represent your person. All right. Okay, now we're moving to June. One card for June, please, Spirit. All of these, Spirit. Okay. Is this card? This one? This one? Okay. Let me start over. Okay. One card for June, please, Spirit. All right. Okay. So for June, we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. I feel like this is, even though this is talking about you wanting a higher level of commitment, and I feel like that's what this card is talking about as well, I feel like it's also talking about your ascension. Because if you look at him, look at him, how he's smiling. And look at this ladder going up, or excuse me, not the ladder, but the stairs going up into the light. All right. This is talking about your ascension making you ready to have this higher level of commitment with the Hierophant. All right. Because like I said, we talk about this all the time, Aquarius, and it's what you want. You want to have a higher level of commitment when it comes to your love life and your relationship. Okay. And I feel like that's where you're headed. The more you continue to work on yourself and the more you continue to ascend, that's where you're headed, is to that higher level of commitment. Okay. Okay. Can I get one clarification card, please, for the Hierophant, Spirit? This card. Okay. Okay, we got inadequate. Like I said, we talk about this all the time, Aquarius. Like I said, for some of you, or, you know, for a lot of you, actually, there is this underlying current of where you're feeling like on some level that you're inadequate, that you don't deserve to have this higher level of commitment. So this is something you got to look at. You really need to take a look at it and see what's going on. Why are you feeling like this? Is it something from childhood? Okay, with the Six of Cups, is it something from, you know, the past that you experienced maybe with your parents? Because we've got the, like I said, healing family issues. You got to think about this. You got to go back to where this thought, where this belief, where this negative thought first started, okay? So you can heal it and figure out what's going on. Because you are, like I said, you are lovable. You know, you deserve love, okay? Come in a little bit on here. Okay, now we're moving to July. One card for July for Aquarius spirit, please. Okay, for July, we've got the Empress. Okay, this is the energy I'm telling you to work towards. And I feel like that's what you're doing, because with the Hierophant, like I told you, this is telling me about ascension. Because you're going up the stairway into the light. And when you reach the top, this is the energy you're going to be vibing in. This Empress energy, like I said, where you stand, you know, in your worth. You know what you're worthy of. You know what you deserve, okay? And you're ready to be in something with someone because you are happy and content and you're holding it down on your own. You're living your best life on your own with this Empress card, okay? Like I said, this is what Spirit wants everybody to attain, to get to this level, so that, like I said, you're self-dependent. You are like totally focused on self. You're focused on your connection with your higher self. You're channeling your higher self, and you're doing what you need to do in order to move forward in every area of your life. Because like I said, we are not to stand still. You're not to stand still and wait for anybody to come towards you. Like I said, you keep moving, keep living your best life, because that's what you're here to do with this Empress card, okay? But this is the energy you want to do it in, because this is what everyone is seeing and why you're getting all of this attention with this Five of Wands, okay? Okay, can I get one card, please, for the Empress? Okay, look what we got. Vulnerable. All right. So in order for you to fully embody this Empress energy, Spirit is saying you're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to heal yourself to the point to where you can be open and ready for love again. Okay, because you can't come in. I tell you this all the time. You can't come into the situation, Aquarius, and not be open. Okay, you have to be open. You can't let what someone did to you shut you down and keep you from being the bubbly, lively person that you normally are, okay? Don't let anyone change who you are, because it's going to hinder you in your next relationship. If you don't want to be with that person, then you're going to let them mess it up for you in the future, and you don't want to do that. Like I said, do the work on healing yourself so that you can come out in this vulnerable energy, okay? Okay, now we're moving to August. One card for August, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. All right. Look at what we have here. 9 of Cups. So, in August, Aquarius, there's going to be some wish fulfillment coming in. Okay? Beautiful card to see. Beautiful. And look what it comes after. It comes after this Empress. Like I told you, once you're in this vulnerable energy, it's a vibe, you know, everybody can feel it, like on an energetic level, you know, it's like next level energy, and you're going to start pulling a lot of people towards you. And then this is how you're going to get your wish fulfillment when it comes to your love life. All right. Okay. Let me pull clarification card. One clarification card, please, for the 9 of Cups. Okay. Spirit gave you 2. Spend some time together, and you left quite an impression. So, like I said, with this Empress energy, you're leaving quite an impression on people, okay? And whoever it is that you're ending up with, Spirit is telling you to spend some time together with that person, all right? It's going to be wish fulfillment for you. Probably for the both of you. Okay, one card for September, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. Wow, the hits just keep on coming. Okay, Six of Wands for September. Okay, this is talking about recognition. It's talking about victory and success. So like I said, it's all starting with you doing the healing with the Four of Swords, right? Then you're ascending, moving towards this higher level of commitment with the Hierophant, right? You're figuring out your, what's making you feel like you're inadequate. And then look, you're showing up in this Empress energy and you're very vulnerable. And then after that, look, you get your wish fulfillment and you're getting your victory and success after this long battle. Like I told you, the battle is you trying to, work on yourself, fix your character, become the best Aquarius you can be. Okay. All right. Let me pull the clarification card. One card, please, for Six of Wands for Aquarius. Okay. We got holding on. All right. So to me, this holding on is like you holding on to, yourself, like you're building yourself up, becoming a better person, and then holding on to who you are, like standing, like I said, standing in your power, knowing your worth. All right. Holding on to who you are, what it is you want, and not willing to sacrifice anything in order to, to have it. Like I said, not selling yourself short or, getting with someone just, in the moment, just to be with someone because you don't want to be alone. It's like you standing your ground about what it is you want to get, or you holding on to that vision in your mind of the type of person that you want to be, and you not stopping, like I said, victory and success after a long battle. So you not stopping until you get to where you're trying to be with this holding on card. Okay. Okay, now we're going to October. One card for Aquarius for October, please, Spirit. Oh, doesn't it get even more beautiful? Look at there. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Yes, Aquarius. Yes. Okay. Like I said, but it all starts with this. It all starts with you loving yourself and knowing your worth. And look at what happens when you do that. When you do the hard work. When you put yourself first, look at what Spirit is saying is coming for you. All right. So this is that epic relationship we talk about. Okay. It's going to be different when it shows up for all of you, but you're headed in the right direction. That's what Spirit is saying with this card. Okay. Look at the evolution you're going through. Okay. You're disconnecting and thinking about healing yourself, thinking about what it is you want with the Four of Swords. Then with the Hierophant, you're wanting a higher level of commitment and you're doing that work. You're ascending. Okay. Then we've got the Empress where you know your worth. You stand in your power, right? Then you're getting wish fulfillment. Then you're getting victory and success after a long battle. And then look, the Lovers. All right. That's that epic relationship I talk about all the time, where you vibe with the person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Okay. So a lot of you may be going through a heartbreak, breakup, separation. But remember, I told you, when one door closes, another one opens. Okay. If that situation is breaking down or has broken down, that's because Spirit's got something even better for you. And look at it. Here it is. The Lovers. Okay. All right. Let me pull the clarification card. Can I get one card for the Lovers, please, Spirit? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Soulmate. Your soulmate is coming, Aquarius. Hang on. Hang on tight. Just do the work, okay? Keep putting you first. Remember, Aquarius is the shit. I want you to say that so many times till it's just, that's all you think about. When you catch yourself thinking, that's what you catch yourself thinking about, how great you are. All right? Because no one is gonna believe that or think that if you don't think that. It all starts with you. It all comes from self-love. Okay? But your soulmate is coming. All right? It's just going to require you to, like I said, to do the work. You're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. This does not come for free, but you're doing the work. You're headed in the right direction. Okay? All right. For November, please, Spirit, one card for Aquarius. Oh, wow. The World. Okay, so this can talk about the completion or ending of a cycle. This can also talk about further ascension. Okay, this can talk about ascension with your person, because at this point you're with your soulmate. This can talk about the both of you working together to create this epic relationship, doing the work. Wow, Aquarius. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. Okay, let me get the clarification card. One clarification card for the world, please, Spirit. All of these, Spirit. Okay, we've got 3 cards. We've got receiving a message. We also have passionate romance. And then we've got hurt. Okay, so with this world card, like I said, you're going to be in a relationship with someone. Okay, just because it's this type of relationship, it does not mean that you won't learn anything from it. It does not mean you're not going to have good times and bad times. Okay, like I said, we all want this epic relationship, but what we don't realize, what they don't tell us after they turn the cameras off, or after the ending of the book, or after the Disney movie stops playing, is that there's real life. Okay, so there are going to be times when things don't work the way that you want them to work, or vice versa. But as long as you're committed to doing the work and working through everything, you'll get past it, because in a relationship, you're still learning, you're still evolving, you're still growing, you're still ascending, just like you are when you're by yourself. Okay, you just got to learn how to lessen the amount of times this happens. Okay, because as the two of you grow together, you work with each other with this world card, these times will get smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, you will have less of them. Okay, because you understand each other even more. Okay, and it's talking about you receiving a message as well. And like I said, passionate romance. Okay. Okay, December. 1 card for Aquarius for December, please, Spirit. One card for Aquarius for December. Okay, we've got the Tower. All right, like I told you, all towers are not bad towers. This is Scorpio energy. All towers are not bad towers. Hear me when I say that again. All towers are not bad towers, okay? This is talking about a change. A lot of times you can just talk about surprise, okay? Some kind of surprise going on, some surprise happening in December, you know? It could be anything from, you know, you and your person getting committed to, you know, being asked to be married, to you being pregnant, or your person getting pregnant if you're, you know, a masculine energy. It's going to be different for everyone, but let's clarify it to see what Spirit is saying. Okay, can I get 1 card for the Tower, please? Okay, it's I'm sorry. So maybe whatever this is with this hurt, remember, you're getting a message. It could be for some of you where you decided to not move forward with your twin flame or your person from the past. And this could be them sending you a message, you know, sending you a message and apologizing for what they did. Okay. Okay. Let's do January. Okay, 1 card, please, Spirit, for Aquarius for January. January 2022. This card. Okay. It's Judgment. Scorpio energy again. This is talking about, you know, a second chance, a do-over. Maybe for some of you, your person is coming back and wanting to have a second chance, or, you know, and wanting to apologize, you know, for some of you. But this is talking about, you know, reunion and wanting to have a second chance. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. Let me pull the clarification card. 1 card for Judgment, please, Spirit. Okay, You got 2 cards. Get clarity and growth and expansion. So for a lot of you, this may be that person coming back, giving you clarity so that the 2 of you can have growth and expansion. You know, if for some of you, you want to go back to them, or if you're wanting to, you know, just close it out and get closure. It's going to lead to growth and expansion for the both of you if your person comes back and talks to you. Okay? All right. So what is your overall energy? Let's take a look and see what the overall energy was. 5 of Swords. Okay. So to me, with this 13-month love wheel, Spirit is saying you can have what you want, okay? You can have wish fulfillment. You can have a higher level of commitment. You can have reunion. You can have, you know, clarity, a second chance. You can, you know, have ascension. You can have all of these things. And with the 5 of Swords, it's talking about you have to be in this, embody this energy to where you are wanting to win at all costs. You're willing to do whatever is necessary for you to get to the higher level of commitment, for you to get to that Empress energy, for you to get to that 9 of Cups, okay, wish fulfillment, for you to get to that victory and success after a long battle. It's going to require you to win at all costs, is what Spirit is saying, okay? With the Lovers card, you can have the Lovers. You can make the choice to be in a relationship. You can make the choice to continue to ascend and to be better and to do better and to, like I said, have that second chance. But it's all you. It's all you. All of this is about you. Okay? So this is a beautiful love wheel. It's telling me that you're headed in the right direction. That, you know, this journey we take together every week, where I talk to you about what's going on, and I use my lamp to show you, show you the light, show you what I know. I feel like you're headed in the right direction. You're doing what you need to do in order to get to where you're trying to get and have the type of, life and the love that you desire. And Spirit is saying it's here. You can have this, okay? But no, none of this is set in stone. These are the overall energies I'm getting, but it may be different for all of you, okay? So if you see some area you're not liking, like for instance, the devil, now you know you need to pay attention to it. It can be fixed, okay? All of these things, nothing is set in stone. Know that. That's why I love tarot, because it's showing you where you're headed. And if there's some place you don't want to go, you have a chance to fix it, okay? You have a chance to deviate from that, because Spirit is letting you know, because you have a chance to make it better, or to make it different, or to do something differently than you would do. Because this tells you, like, if you continue to head in the direction that you're heading in, this is what's most predominantly gonna occur. All right. But like I said, for a lot of you, you may have a change in perspective. You may want to zig instead of zag. It's going to be different for all of you. But like I said, just embody that 5 of Swords energy. Be willing to win at all costs. Okay? Okay, so Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And as you know, it's always an honor for me to read for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, and we out.